Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, today's video is super exciting because we have a lot of different things to cover, including the announcement of a brand new mythical Pokemon which will be revealed this month on Pokemon Day. As well as that, we have some new special raids that's going to be happening, and then some more information about how Sword and Shield could potentially be the best-selling Pokemon games of all time. So, a lot of things to cover in today's video. If you're excited for it, be sure to hit the like button down below. Let's try and hit 400 likes on today's video. Make sure to leave a comment down below. What do you think the new mythical Pokemon could be? We have no idea what this is. It hasn't been leaked or rumored or anything. This is brand new to every single person. So what do you think it's going to be? What typing? What do you think it's going to be based on? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this is taken from the Japanese Pokemon website. I'll link this in the description down below, but it says Pokemon Day on Thursday, February the 27th. Lots of the latest information on Pokemon. So obviously a lot of people thought that Pokemon Home was going to be released on the 27th of February because it kind of would make sense, but I think Pokemon Home is coming before that, and then we're getting like some special raids and then a new mythical, loads and loads of stuff happening on Pokemon Day this year. So it says Pokemon's first game software, Pokemon Red and Green, released on Tuesday, the February the 27th, 1996. With a gratitude to all the fans, we had the Japan Memorial Day Association recognize Pokemon's first day, February 27th, as Pokemon Day. So now it's an official day, which is really cool. And then it says on Pokemon Day on Thursday, February 27th, the latest information on Pokemon will be announced. So to commemorate Pokemon Day, a special max raid battle will be held with Nintendo Switch software Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're also planning an in-game event for the smartphone app Pokemon Go. So we don't know what the raid event is going to be. Potentially it could have something to do with a new Gigantamax form. Maybe Toxtricity could finally be revealed to us. I mean, not revealed, we already know about it, just finally be in the game. That'd be really cool. And then obviously there's something happening in Pokemon Go as well. I'm sure it'll just be like a special hat Pikachu or something. That's what they usually do with Pokemon Go. But then it says also in Pokemon Sword and Shield, the existence of a new Phantom Pokemon is revealed. So I don't know if Phantom means mythical. Like, this is obviously translated from Japanese, so I don't think our word for mythical is their word for Phantom or something like that. I don't know. We'll go on to see if it says anything about mythical Pokemon. But yes, a new Phantom Pokemon will be revealed. I'm guessing that's a new mythical Pokemon. And it says this Pokemon will also appear in the movie Pokemon the Movie Coco. Now, I said that when I did the review of the trailer. I was like, they usually reveal a new mythical Pokemon in the new movie, and bro, I got it right. They're revealing a brand new mythical Pokemon in the new Pokemon movie, and all it's called is Pokemon the Movie Coco. So I don't know if Coco has anything to do with this potential new Pokemon, or it's going to be the name of that random like Tarzan dude that we saw. But then it says, which will be released on Friday, July the 10th this year. Detailed information such as the Pokemon's appearance and name will be announced on Pokemon Day on Thursday, the February the 27th. In addition, the latest information on the smartphone application Pokemon Masters will be announced. So hey, if you're still a fan of Pokemon Masters, you can get some more stuff about that on Pokemon Day. But of course, the main things here is obviously there's going to be a brand new event for Pokemon Go. There's going to be a new special raid for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And then of course, a brand new mythical Pokemon will be revealed this February the 27th. So super cool, and I love the fact that nobody knows anything about it. No one was expecting this. It wasn't like rumored or leaked or anything like that. We have no idea what this Pokemon is going to look like, what its typing is going to be, what its name's going to be. It's going to be really cool. And to be fair, we kind of knew there had to be some sort of mythical Pokemon at some point, because let's be honest, there's not been a new mythical Pokemon in Generation 8 so far. The only mythical Pokemon that's available in Gen 8 as of now is Mew. And there's never been a generation before without a brand new mythical Pokemon, so why would they stop now? So there is going to be a new mythical Pokemon coming out this year, which is very exciting. Then on Cerebi it says, Cerebi update on Pokemon Day, February the 27th. A brand new mythical Pokemon is to be revealed. This Pokemon will feature in Sword and Shield in the movie Pokemon the Movie Coco. Special max raid battles, go events, and Masters info will also run. So again, so like, we don't know anything about anything that's happening. It's just been a little this was released at like 5 in the morning, dude. It was really weird timing. I was literally watching the Jake and the Gib fight last night, and then this popped up out of nowhere. I was like, alright, okay. But I wasn't about to make a video at 5 in the morning because I was knackered. I'm still knackered, to be fair. It's 1 o'clock that I'm recording this. I've not had much sleep. But that's really, really cool. Really, really excited about that. So be sure to let me know what you think the new Mythical Pokemon's typing is going to be, and what do you think it's going to be based on in the comment section down below. Next up, I want to go over this. Now, this is taken from Eurogamer. Again, I'll link in the description. It says, Pokemon Sword and Shield sold an astonishing 16 million copies in 6 weeks. Tem to celebrate. I don't know if that's a play on Temtem or what, but this is just interesting because obviously you got so much hate and everyone was like, I'm not buying this game, it's not got the national dex, all this and that, and then it just turns around to be most likely going to be the most sold Pokemon game of all time. But it says Pokemon Sword and Shield are off to a phenomenal start with a combined 16.18 million copies sold in the game's first 6 weeks. To put that in perspective, Sword and Shield have already outsold the lifetime sales for many of the series' recent entries, such as Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is 16.17, and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, which is 11.76. So the whole lifetime sales from up to this point from Pokemon Sun and Moon is 16.17 million, and in the first 6 weeks of Sword and Shield, it's already outsold that, which is absolutely insane. And Sun and Moon were big games, you know, it was a brand new generation. So to completely outsell that in the first 6 weeks, it's astonishing, really. It's crazy. The numbers are insane. Obviously, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are never going to sell like crazy because it's, at the end of the day, it's going back to Kanto. It had like no really competitive value to it or anything online, so it was never going to completely like go crazy with the sales. But yes, Sword and Shield are kind of killing it right now. And it says, with more sales to be counted from after this financial period's 31st December cutoff and a year-long expansion pass on the horizon, Sword and Shield are currently on track to become 2 of the largest selling Pokemon games of all time, likely since Gold and Silver for Game Boy Color back in 1999. These figures come as part of a particularly rosy set of Nintendo financial results, which detail booming hardware and software numbers. I think the Switch has outsold Xbox as well. I saw it on Twitter yesterday or something like that, so Nintendo's killing it right now. They're absolutely smashing out the park. Like, they just are. So it says Luigi's Mansion 3 sold 5.37, the series' best ever debut, while Fire Emblem Three Houses sold 2.58 million, putting it on track to become the series' best-selling title. It's crazy when you compare Pokemon to these games. Like, Luigi's Mansion selling 5.37, you know, Pokemon Sword and Shield tripled that. You know, it's crazy how many people love Pokemon. It's insane. And it says, Ring Fit Adventure, Nintendo's oddball fitness game, Peripheral, also sold well. More than 2.17 million other things are now out in the wild. And then it says, evergreen Nintendo Switch games have also continued to sell very well as Pokemon. Other games now above the 10 million sales mark include Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is 17.6. I think Smash Bros. Is the best-selling Switch game of all time, but Sword and Shield are most likely going to overtake that soon. You know, they're what, 17.6 mil, 16.18, like, you know, another mil or something. That I'm sure Pokemon Sword and Shield will outsell that very soon. Super Mario Odyssey 16.5 and Zelda Breath of the Wild 16.3. So it's crazy to think that Sword and Shield's already outsold Breath of the Wild as well, because Breath of the Wild was a massive game. So it's interesting. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, meanwhile, has become the Switch's first exclusive to sell more than 20 million. Originally released in April 2017, it is now shifted 22.9 million copies. Okay, so Mario Kart's the highest selling Switch game of all time, but Mario Kart is just like, everyone loves Mario Kart, you know, it's just a game that's been around for so long. I know Pokemon has as well, but Mario Kart's different kind of, like, you can play it with your friends, you play it online. I know you can do that with Pokemon, but it's kind of different, you know. It's just a different game entirely, but everyone loves Mario Kart. And it says, in total, Nintendo Switch software sales in the 9 months ending 31st December 2019 were 123 million, up 30% year on year. Pretty good. Yeah, they're killing it. Ooh, so they're doing really well. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I did want to cover in today's video. It's crazy that Sword and Shield have sold 16 million copies in 6 weeks. Like, that's insane. It really is. They're 6 million behind Mario Kart, which came out 3 years ago. So, well, nearly 3 years ago. So, very interesting to see if Sword and Shield will keep doing this. I mean, the DLC is coming out as well, so that's going to add to the sales. So, I could see Sword and Shield definitely fighting for that title of biggest selling Switch game of all time. But it is what it is. Main stuff in today's video, a big old mythical Pokemon right around the corner. We are in February tomorrow. So yeah, well, 27 days from today, we'll be taking a look at that mythical Pokemon. So I'm sure I'll be streaming that and everything. I'm sure a lot of people will be excited to see that. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming that on Pokemon Day. I'm really excited to see what it's going to be, and I can't wait. I really hope it's a really cool Pokemon, because I think Calyrex kind of looked like a mythical, but no, that's a legendary. So yeah, this is the first and only mythical Pokemon that we know about in Sword and Shield that is a new Pokemon. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like down below. Make sure to leave a comment as well. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this mythical Pokemon. And also, what do you think about Sword and Shield being like near enough the best selling Pokemon games of all time? Like, what do you think about that? Are you surprised since it got so much hate and it still sold so well? Like, imagine a game where it doesn't get any hate. Like, that would... I'm sure there's some people out there that didn't buy it just because of National Dex and stuff, but imagine if they smashed it and they didn't get any hate. I'm sure it would sell like 20 million or something. But anyway, be sure to subscribe if you're brand new. Keep you up to date with all the latest Pokemon news. But that's everything from me. So thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.